Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode. Folks, this time around I am planning on making some new changes to the base. So I'm going to put down some behemoth gateways. Let's get some of these right here. We'll plant some more behemoth gateways. I think I want to basically close off both exits. This might be a temporary fix. It depends on how things work, to be honest, but what do I got here? What do I need? Okay, so I've got plenty of metal. I'm gonna craft a couple of these just because I'm hoping that they'll snap onto the normal ceilings, and basically the idea is here I want to try and use the structures to kind of balance things out, to kind of give it some balance. I do want it to look neat from the outside. So obviously this base that I've got here has got two entrances or two exits, whichever way you want to look at it, and I want to try, oh excuse me, that was a hiccup. I do want to try and close them off. Now of course at the moment it's just me on the server, but equally speaking I don't want wild creatures kind of making their way in here and ruining things for me and stuff like that. The other thing I'm going to do is obviously we're going to end up stocking up on the cryo fridges. We want loads of these things because I do have lots of dinos. Now I should have plenty of cryo fridges on the previous map, which was the Ragnarok map, but right here as you can see we've got the teleporter, so I'm hoping that I can kind of get this to snap somehow and then attach the behemoth gateways to this. At the moment it's not really working. If not, we'll just have to do it by eyesight. Again, I don't know. I mean, whilst this place is nice as an idea because it does come with natural lighting, it has its own water and stuff, there is a bit of a problem in that, of course, because it is part of a natural structure. With the way things like to work here in Ark, it's not as friendly, if that makes sense, and I do want to close it off as best as I can. So I don't know. We'll try things. So I'm going to try and see if I try and build a structure type of thing, to try and snap the foundation, and maybe to the foundation some roofs or ceilings. I don't know. We'll give it a couple of shots. We'll try a couple of things. Now, one thing that's occurred to me is the possibility that, again, going back to how things like to snap here in this game, it's possible that the ceilings right here are too low to the ground and too much of the foundation will be in the ground, and it doesn't like that. This game does not tend to like that, so maybe it might not work, but we'll give it a go. You never know. We might get lucky here. Okay, so this time around I'm going with some pillars. I'm going to put a pillar, a ceiling. Well, I've got the ceiling put up, but I want to see it snapping onto that. Okay, maybe we can use this. I mean, it won't snap right next to it. I was hoping that it snapped next to it, and then I can snap a ceiling to that, but that's not working. Or use that to kind of create the next snap point for the foundations. As I said, it's possible that because too much of the foundation will be in the mesh because of its hitbox and the way it snaps to the terrain, that it might not like that because of that. We'll see. If not, I'll just have to improvise. Okay, we do this like so. I think I'm gonna go with another ceiling outwards and then try and drop a pillar from that, and we'll see what that does, if anything. Right, we want it going into the ground. Okay. Oh no. See, one thing I hate about building an Ark, it looks like it's going to snap in the right place, but it doesn't, and that didn't work either. This is great. It's gonna make things a lot more fun. Okay, I've given up on that idea, so I'm just gonna go straight with the gate. I think this is gonna be a temporary fix. And I say that because ideally I would like to try and close it. Now I've set up the gateways, so now all I need to do is set up the gates themselves, which as you can see are set to automatically open, which I don't like, so I'm going to set them to automatically close but have the opening of the gates as a manual thing. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out here how I'm going to go about closing off the top bit, as that's something I'd like to do. I haven't quite figured that part out. Yeah, see, I mean, it looks nice. It looks kind of uniform. It's just I want that top bit closed off. That'd help. I mean, for the time being, it'll keep things out, so that's going to be good for me. Alright, so I'm at the back bit. This actually took quite a while. It's because the way the structure is set up by default is not actually uniform. So it's a bit wonky, and I don't like that. It's messing with my OCD here. See, these gates are fairly straight, and then I have to put this one a bit weirdish. So one side comes out more than the other, which kind of causes this problem right here. Okay, yeah, you see, okay, I mean, it's not bad. I could do this. I don't know. I might use the Castle Plus thing. Castle Plus. Yeah, the castles, forts, and keeps structures, although it does not really mix with this. But those actually snap quite nicely, and then have this like a little outer courtyard or something. Okay. And we do this. And okay, so we've got this gap right here. We put this right here. We sort this door because we don't like it when it automatically opens. And then the other thing I'm gonna have a bit of an issue with is covering that top portion right there with something. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. Okay. Auto close only, and that's that done. We just need to figure a way out to cover that top portion. I don't know if that's doable, but it'd be nice if we could do it. I mean, it's kind of straight. Right, next things next. We have some new eggs. So I have started the so-called breeding process for the void worms. We're looking for mutations. We got a 1-in-1 mutation. We'll get this guy out. I might need a spare void worm at some point. So we'll let this guy mature by himself with the aid of the Maywing. I'm not going to imprint on him just because, I don't know, should I? I mean, this guy's a backup, so obviously we're going to go with health and damage in terms of stats or mutation stats on the void worms. The other thing I want to do is, of course, I want to bring my wyverns here. I did start breeding them. I don't know where I got to, but I was working on health and, of course, damage. We can get a bit of stamina and stuff. And I do have a carry a weight wyvern, so I might be bringing that guy over as well because he's going to be helpful with hauling stuff. Right, you come this way, and then once he's being looked after by the Maywing, I can then move on to the next bit. So what I'm going to be doing, I think, is I want to go and get me some Brontos. We're going to look for 150 Brontos. I do have some stuff that I can use, some kibble. It's not the right necessarily kibble, or I don't have the right kibble. It's what I found. It should do just fine. I obviously want to tame them with the kibble. I do have some eggs from the Maywing, not too many, but the collectors have done their job. So we'll go and find us some Brontos, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, Bronto number 1. So I'm looking between level 140 to 150. We want to get them at level 200 because I'm hoping that in the next episode I can get me a Noglin. So this guy right there, I think he was good enough in terms of levels. But there's something going on there. I can't quite tell what's behind the trees. And I don't want to spook anything or accidentally hit anything. So, okay, 130. It's a bit low. Alright. We'll give this a go. So I'm going to use the arrows I have on the server. So I have more tranks, more narcs and arrows, which is a mod. It allows us to craft some very powerful trank arrows. Should take this guy out with 1, maybe 2 shots. Brilliant. Sweet. Let's see what that guy is. Okay, 130. I mean, I don't know. I'll have him because I've been looking for a while now. So this guy can be a backup Bronto. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll keep him as a backup Bronto. And this is the kibble that I have currently speaking. So I might need to get my hands on some more. I'm going to use the exceptional kibble because that's what they like. And when we run out of that, we'll move on to the other kibble. I want to see how many Brontos I can get. Okay, he's doing alright. I just hope he doesn't get hit by anything. Otherwise, it just makes him useless. I don't know how many of these kibbles you'll want. I'm hoping he doesn't want too many of them. I don't have a lot of them either, so that's not really useful, is it? Yeah. He's going to go through all of it. At this rate. Right, cryopod at the ready. Once he's up, I will quickly remove all the kibbles out of his inventory, and then we go looking for another Bronto. I guess the ones that don't come out at level 200 plus can be used as backup Brontos for when we need that extra creature to help tame the Noglin. But the idea is I'm working towards getting me the Noglin. The Noglin. Okay, you get cryopoded. I was just thinking there, did I take the kibbles off him? I think I did, yeah. So that's fine. We got the kibbles, we got the Bronto. Let's go find another one. There's that guy right there. Oh, it does not show. Come on. Spyglass. Okay, 15, don't care. Add a 0 to that, and that would be nice. There's a lot of big creatures around here. Thank God there's not anything that much that's that bad around this area, so I'm quite happy. It's making my life easy with regards to taming the Brontos. Okay, this guy's slightly under. Not by much, but enough for it to count. Okay. Yeah, we are with our next target. Alright, what are we doing? Find a place to land. Eventually. Okay. Clearing out some of these trees so I can see what I'm doing. I don't see anything bad. So this is promising. I hit something and I don't know what. It wasn't a Bronto, so that's all I need to know. Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Right there. You nearly screwed me over there, buddy. Something's hitting something. I can hear some fighting in the background. And I'm hoping it's not on this platform. Okay, it's gone quiet. So we'll go for it. Down he goes. And we give you this. And then we... okay, cryopod's there. Give you one of these, use it on you, and you should tame pretty quick. Oh, this is bad. What's going on? Oh, stupid Dillo. Now, this is not good. What's happened here? Let's have a look. Ah, shoot. We lost taming effectiveness. This is bad. Okay, well, I've already used a kibble. I guess we have another backup Bronto. That Dillo. I mean, he's nearly tamed. Came out at what level? 191. I guess he can be another backup Bronto. Better to have multiple backups than not have them, I guess. I'm trying to think of a positive here, but I'm really disappointed. Right, let's cryopod you for later and go and find one that probably, hopefully, won't get hurt. Here we are. Bronto down. And you know, I'm kind of sad about that previous Bronto because we did use some really good kibble on it. But it is what it is. We have another target here. We're gonna wait on the Wyvern. Void Worm. He's taming up nicely. We're gonna keep an eye out. Oh, something's fighting something. What's going on? Stego's fighting something, so he's doing alright for taming. Now I'm worried because whatever the Stego's fighting might potentially hurt my Bronto. And that's not what I want, and it's getting right close to it. Oh, this is bad. And I did clear the area out before I actually started knocking it out. This is frustrating. Come on, please get up quickly. I'm gonna have to do something about this because this is really stressing me out. Right, even if I get this guy's attention. Right, come to me. What's he fighting? Oh, silly Dillo. Okay. The tension here. I'm really tense. There we go. That was a 145 Stegio. Okay, well. We have our Bronto. We'll quickly get the kibble off here. Okay, I was just thinking what happened, what the noise was, but we've just moved on to the next planet. So, okay, we've got 3 Brontos. I mean, I think it's maybe 180. That's the minimum lowest level for Brontos, but I want to be safe and I have that buffer, so I'm going to say 200. So what's going on here with you? 85, 50, don't care. I do want to try a Diplo, to be honest, but he's not the right level, or she's not the right level. I didn't look at the gender. We'll go and put these guys away, and I think that's pretty much it for this episode. I'm going to go and tame some more Brontos off camera. I mean, it's just going to be the same old thing. Hopefully I get lucky and we'll see what we do with these Brontos. But that is it for now. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to support the channel and the video. And until next time, stay safe, folks.